peers and all you new checker-inners. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for tuning in. Another week, another episode, Potato Land. What do we do here? If you don't already know, we talk about anything and everything. Ideally, it's a vlog where we just try to naturally have a manufactured conversation across the Cat 5 Ethernet cable or whatever, which runs between us. Welcome, and as far as getting started, I don't have anything written down. I just don't feel like listening to the last 3 weeks of pre-recorded or shows that I recorded, if you call them shows, or we always do this. It's either a show or a vlog or something. I appreciate it. What do we do? First things we do is we make fun of my outfit. What does lacrosse mean, and why do I have to stare at a brand the whole time you're talking to me? Well, I found it in Ross, and it was just another workout shirt, and I needed two. And it has a cool little design on the back. Should I show you? Yeah, it sort of goes away and disappears like I'm a dinosaur or something. Scales, I don't know. So ideally, I suppose I would cover it up, but lacrosse might be a cool sport. I've never played it. I don't even know what it is. It's the one with the basket and then you sling the ball. Is that on a field or against the wall? But my skin is pale. And then we check in on each other, don't we? How is everyone? How are we? And how do we do this across the interwebs? We want to know if each other has been working, contributing to the larger economy, but also society. That's always fun. And then as far as, I don't know. I mean, if you've been working, you're good. Exercise might be secondary. I don't know. Doing what you love might be secondary. That sort of stuff. Or it might be third in line. I don't know. So I think that's mostly it. And as far as it goes in terms of me giving you details about, I keep looking down because I have my trusty pack of They Shall Never sponsor this. It's always a little douchey if I call it a program, isn't it? So I just show you the brand. But why are they in front of me? Great question. I was going to light one up before I started. At least I had the intention. Maybe it was just because it's in front of my face. But I didn't. So no drugs taken. So I'm pretty comfortable on the outset, it seems, about not having anything to talk about. We'll see how that goes. And then as far as, so as far as unnatural stimulants, no coffee necessary for me, no alcohol. It's the daytime. Solid reasoning here. So I usually do this show somewhere between maybe on the other end of day night. So it's more when the sky is a little darker rather than lighter. This, I believe, is only vlog number 3, but also 2 weeks in a row, I believe, of when the sun is on above the horizon. I do like the lighting and the extra, not having to turn up the exposure button. Okay, anything else to talk about? Got some stuff done in terms of doing things that you love. A tiny bit of exercising. Hope you guys have been doing your stuff as well. I had this theory that we came up with. I think, this is going to go back at least 9, 10 episodes ago, but we talked about it is all I mean. I came up with it. I told you when I came up with it. If I didn't say when, I told you how. But it was a long time ago, probably 2 years ago, 3 years ago at this point. But it's mind, body, genitalia. So, you serve all three. And that means taking care of your subconscious as well. Maybe that's all it means. I don't know. But anyway, so hopefully we've been juggling all three. If you can juggle, I'm impressed. Don't mind if I light up a smoke right now. I mean, I closed my room to the window to, how do you say, increase the sound quality. So I mind a little bit, but if you don't mind. What else is going on? Moment of silence, maybe, right? You heard that. Nothing cool about smoking except that I sincerely didn't come to the table with much. And yet I'm so it's kind of like just checking in. Well, I hope you're doing well. Okay, it was nice talking. Click. I should bring the click back to the phone. It's kind of depressing or unsatisfying when somebody hangs up on me. They'll come back. Give it time. They'll come back. I'm not a clairvoyant, but that was also fun using that term. Don't smile, Braden. Don't smile. But maybe they will. Maybe they won't. Had some pressure about upgrading this piece of garbage program into, well, I suppose that would be calling it a program. If we upgraded to like 21K pixels, not going to happen. It's frustrating. All the pressure to keep up with this stuff. I can't spend the minutes, hours uploading video with such high pixel counts. So wait until I upload all this stuff to Spotify or something, or watch it on your laptop. If you're watching, I'll go back to the last 3 episodes, 0 views. No. Okay, from here on out, I promise to try, sincerely make an effort to try and be entertaining. It's not about that, but I realized if we are attacking our subconscious, and by that I mean juggling it, then maybe this be the reason. Maybe this be the reason I came to the table with nothing planned. I already said that, so. What else? I don't know what's been happening in the news, so I really haven't been paying much attention, but as far as I know, nothing is really going on. If anyone's curious what it's like in California, people are being very cute about wearing masks at social gatherings, which is fun. I love the non-follow the rule part of America. That's always fun. I suppose you could say Americans in my blood first. Yep. Before my age, before my skin color. So that's fun. I do really enjoy it. It's like, wow, it's quirky, it's weird, it's rebellious, it's adventurous, and people just want to follow whatever the rules are that were given to them. I believe you get the message when they tell the bars at midnight everybody has to put on their mask if they're not drinking. Okay, but you didn't say at 8 a.m. the next day. The orders came down with a attached little message, maybe, invisible message. So, and that's been happening for a while. That's been 2 weeks or something like that. So it's nice to see, and if you go out to things that aren't bars but other public places that are just as rebellious or more, it's debatable really, I'll tell you if I have to, comedy clubs, then it's nice to see that the the alley by the dumpsters is also being rebellious. I hope your country is as good or better, okay? I hope all my fans are strictly non-American as a priority. I said it. I'm not trying to bother anybody. I don't have an ashtray. I threw that away a few weeks ago because I don't plan on doing this stuff in my room. So no real solution, but you can't see it. I have a glass desk. It's a pathetic, whatever you call it. It is pathetic. Anything else? Let's check the time, and that means when we're checking the time, which I just did, you saw me glance to the setup audio program on the screen. What we have is my computer, a little behind the scenes here, and then if I said computer first, then the camera, which is really just my phone with a fat wide angle lens attached on it, right directly in front of the screen. So I try and light up the screen, turn on as many lights. I love the daytime. This is fun, getting used to this. And last week, maybe before we go, okay, so I checked the time. So all that means is after we check the time, that means, we've now begun the countdown for the latter half of the show, which means it can't possibly go longer than 12 minutes? No, I keep these things around 15, a little bit plus minutes, trying to keep them at 15, honestly, just because I'm not nobody knows me. Okay, and at this point, I am beginning to feel like I'm talking to myself. But so having said that, ironic, right? Anyway, I do it for myself, my own self-preservation. Can I argue that? Or please. So, all I mean is, got a bearing on what the time is, and I wanted to talk about, just lost my train of thought. Male celebrity. We already did that. I don't know what it was. And you know what? I tried. Can I rewind time? I really can't. It'd be cool to have an audio. This is going to be a first or a second if I'm not actually trying to sabotage the show. Let's say I cut my hair. I don't know what to say. I just, the parts that I can't see, I feel the scissors. And hopefully I don't cut myself. That's not what I meant to say. I didn't mean to bring that up. But it had something to do with like inner show workings or something like that. Oh, that's right. I was describing the behind the scenes stuff. Let's see if I can get it before we get out of here. No social media presence yet. I haven't connected all my stuff. Maybe I could at least put my SoundCloud link down there now that I have a couple songs down. That would be fun. Maybe we'll do that this week. Yeah. And I don't know. I don't know what I was going to say. We'll leave it for next week, I suppose. To all the people out there judging me, this did not go in the tank because I'm broadening my impact by adding a link in the description. So that's fun. Let's try that. Thanks for viewing, if you have been or not viewing, or if this is way in the future, listening. Which I do want to cut that down. Okay, here's another one. 400 I said 400 I'm going to start uploading the audio. Let's please change that to 100, okay? There's some, let's say, comedian competition out there doing their own shows that have tanked. They've dropped the ball or whatever at 70 something, right? Or less. So if I could, please. And then maybe I reach a broader audience through there. And I'm talking about audiences trickling in, okay? Now, you know I love you, because, and by that I mean you, because my preference to other countries. Okay, all right. I don't mean to laugh at myself. I love you more than that. Okay. It's been fun, a little bit, hopefully, and I'll see you guys on the flip side, all right? Cheers. It was nice chatting.